A family united at Alexia's wedding. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky may no longer be together as a couple, but when it came to their daughter's wedding, they showed the world what family truly means. 2 years after their separation, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, 56, and her real estate mogul ex, 55, reunited just outside Los Angeles to proudly watch their daughter Alexia marry Jake Zingerman in a stunning outdoor ceremony. Kyle, radiant in a strapless purple gown, and Mauricio stood together as they supported the bride, putting any past differences aside. Photos and clips shared on Alexia's Instagram captured the heartwarming moments. One video showed the former pair smiling and laughing as they joined the traditional hora, cheered on by guests. Guests in celebration. The star-studded guest list included Kyle's longtime friend Teddy Mellencamp and her niece Nikki Hilton, both of whom joined in the joyful celebration. It was a sharp contrast to just a few months earlier, when Kyle and Mauricio had been spotted in Los Angeles during a noticeably tense cafe meeting. That interaction fueled speculation about their relationship. Between them at the time was an unidentified woman with a laptop, appearing to mediate the conversation. At that cafe, Kyle offered a polite goodbye before leaving, while Mauricio remained seated, his expression unreadable. Family first. Despite such moments, the wedding proved that family milestones can bring people back together. Kyle and Mauricio also came together earlier in the year to celebrate Alexia's 29th birthday, though their hug then was more reserved. Beyond Alexia, they share 3 more daughters: Farah, 36, Sophia, 25, and Portia, 17. Though Kyle and Mauricio announced their separation in July 2023 after 27 years of marriage, neither has filed for divorce. Public appearances and career updates. In the months after their separation, Kyle appeared in a whimsical music video alongside country singer Morgan Wade, sparking speculation about her personal life. Still, Kyle has not publicly confirmed any new relationships. Mauricio, for his part, has been seen in public with various acquaintances, though he too has remained private about his dating life. Fans of the Real Housewives franchise wondered if Kyle might step away from the series, but Bravo host Andy Cohen put those fears to rest. In June, he confirmed her return for season 15, teasing that familiar faces, Sutton Stracke, Bozoma St. John, Jennifer Tilly, and Kathy Hilton, would also be back. In addition, fashion designer Rachel Zoe is set to join as a new cast member. Cohen shared that Zoe already knows several of the housewives personally, making her a natural fit for the ensemble. Kyle also spoke about Zoe on a recent Amazon Live appearance, saying warmly, "Rachel is great. I've known her for years, and I really like her. We're good." The takeaway: Alexia's wedding wasn't just a celebration of love between bride and groom. It also became a symbolic moment for her parents. Kyle and Mauricio, despite their separation, showed that family ties can rise above personal challenges. Their presence, joy, and willingness to celebrate together spoke volumes, leaving fans and loved ones inspired by their ability to put family first. A reunion in celebration. 2 years had passed since Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky parted ways as husband and wife. Yet, when the California sun dipped low over Los Angeles on the evening of Alexia Umansky's wedding to Jake Zingerman, the former couple stood side by side. Kyle, radiant in a strapless purple gown that caught the twilight light like a gemstone, carried herself with grace. Mauricio, polished yet understated, smiled as his daughter made her way down the aisle. For guests who knew the couple's history, it was a profound moment, seeing 2 people who had shared decades of life, love, and 4 daughters, now setting aside the past to focus on their eldest's joy. The ceremony itself unfolded like a dream. Lush floral arches framed the aisle, while fairy lights twinkled above, giving the evening an ethereal glow. When Alexia said "I do" to Jake, the applause that followed wasn't just for the couple. it was also for the beauty of seeing family unity rise above the echoes of past challenges. Dancing away the past. Perhaps the most touching moment of the night came later, during the reception. Guests erupted in cheers as Kyle and Mauricio joined the rhobh, the lively traditional dance where friends and family circle the bride and groom. Video clips shared on Alexia's Instagram revealed something remarkable: Kyle and Mauricio laughing together, swept up in the energy of the music, their hands clasped with others as they danced. It wasn't forced, it wasn't staged, it was simply joy, the kind of joy only a daughter's wedding could summon. For many watching, it was proof that fractured relationships don't have to stay frozen in place. With the right occasion, they can thaw, if only for a night. Guests who shared the joy. The guest list carried both family and familiar Bravo faces. Kyle's close friend Teddy Mellencamp, always a loyal presence in her life, attended to support her best friend's family milestone. Kyle's niece, Nikki Hilton, added her signature elegance to the occasion, mingling warmly with relatives and friends alike. The blending of celebrity sparkle with intimate family warmth created an atmosphere that felt both glamorous and deeply personal. Guests described the evening as electric but heartfelt, noting that beneath the glitter and gowns was a genuine celebration of love and resilience. A contrast to the past. For those who followed the Richards Umansky story closely, the wedding's warmth stood in stark contrast to an earlier chapter. Just a few months prior, Kyle and Mauricio had been spotted at a cafe in Los Angeles. Their body language had spoken volumes: stiff postures, polite but strained expressions. Between them, an unidentified woman with a laptop seemed to be attempting mediation. The images of that cafe meeting circulated quickly, sparking questions about whether the pair's separation had left lingering tension. Yet, the wedding told a different story. It showed that while there may still be unresolved layers, the bond of parenthood can soften the sharpest edges. Family comes first. It was not the first time this year that Kyle and Mauricio showed up for their daughter together. Earlier, the family gathered to celebrate Alexia's 29th birthday. Photos from the evening revealed a more restrained reunion, a hug that was polite but not overflowing with emotion. Still, it was another marker of their shared commitment to put their children first. Together, Kyle and Mauricio are parents to 4 daughters: Farah, 36, Sophia, 25, Alexia, 29, and Portia, 17. Over nearly 3 decades of marriage, their family became their greatest legacy, something neither time nor separation could diminish. Even after announcing their separation in July 2023, after 27 years together, neither has filed for divorce. Perhaps the decision reflects hesitation, perhaps peace with ambiguity, or perhaps simply the reality of lives still intertwined. Navigating public lives. Kyle's life, as always, remained firmly under the spotlight. Months after the separation, she appeared in a music video alongside her friend Morgan Wade, a project that sparked chatter among fans, but also highlighted Kyle's willingness to embrace new creative ventures. Mauricio, meanwhile, continued to move within his own public world. As a successful real estate mogul, he attended events and made appearances, but remained largely private about his personal life. Though both were seen in public with others from time to time, neither rushed to redefine their identity outside the marriage. This careful balance of privacy and public presence reminded fans that not all personal journeys need constant disclosure. Some are best left for time to unfold. The future of Beverly Hills. Beyond family milestones, Kyle's professional future was also a hot topic among fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Whispers of her departure swirled until Bravo host Andy Cohen stepped forward with clarity. Kyle is coming back, Cohen revealed in June. The announcement lit up fan circles, especially with hints about the season's cast. Sutton Strack, Bozoma St. John, Jennifer Tilly, and Kathy Hilton would return, joined by newcomer Rachel Zoe. The casting stirred excitement, not only because of Zoe's fashion world prestige, but also because of her genuine friendships with several housewives. She's going to fit right in perfectly, Cohen promised. On her part, Kyle voiced nothing but warmth for Rachel Zoe. In an Amazon Live session, she said simply, "Rachel is great. I've known her for years, and I really like her. We're good." A symbolic takeaway. When all is said and done, Alexia's wedding was not just about two young people embarking on a new life together. It was also a story about what endures, about how a family, even after heartbreak, can stand tall when it matters most. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky may no longer be husband and wife, but as parents, they remain bound in ways more permanent than vows. Their shared pride in Alexia's marriage, their laughter on the dance floor, their united smiles in photographs, reminded everyone that love doesn't disappear, it simply shifts its form. For guests, family, and fans alike, the wedding became more than a glamorous Beverly Hills event. It became a symbol of resilience, maturity, and the profound truth that family, at its best, survives change. As one guest put it on social media, "It was a wedding, yes, but it was also a healing. You could feel it."